isn't it?
Yeah, tall guy. He's gonna like be the guy on pennies. He once he told a penny and he was the president.
Is that going to be an arm?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to press it down so it connects really tight. Good. Yeah, otherwise it comes off.
Yeah, but maybe we should cook these and we should eat them after dinner.
Yeah, good idea. Here's another
And
one.
then we can put one under here.
Yeah, I think we have.
Here.
And you know, we could make animals too if we wanted.
Yeah, animals.
Okay.
Well, I don't know how to make a cow.
Well, you know what? Look at this one. It almost looks like a tail and two legs, doesn't it?
Hmm?
So we could try that too. Why don't you finish that first and then we can make some animals if you want.
Okay.
Yum.
It's good, huh?
It is good.
But
you want to put a face on it? Do you want to put any buttons?
Oh, we could do a Dr. Gingerbread one. How about we do a doctor one?
You could. Do you want to put any red hots on this one?
Yeah. Are these really, really, really hot?
I don't think so. Why don't you try one? See what you think. I'm going to eat one. They're cinnamon-like.
Good.
Is it hot? They're good, aren't they? You want buttons on this one?
They're getting hot.
They're a little bit hot. Should we put buttons on this one? I'll put one here. How many buttons should we put on? You can put them on.
I think the gingerbread man has 3.
3? Okay.
This is a gingerbread man.
Remember what the gingerbread guy says when he runs away? Run, run, fast as you can. You know that one? You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
Well, I know one where the fox carries him across the water.
So what happens when he? Why does he take him across the water? Why?
But he's an enemy. But it's nice.
Well, why does the gingerbread man want to cross the water? I can't remember that part.
Oh, to get to the enemy so he can run away from it. I think he loves running away from enemies or something.
If I remember right, wasn't there a cow and a horse chasing the gingerbread boy, and they wanted to eat him? And so he was running, and then there was a little old lady and a little old man, and then he came to the edge of the river, and if he tried to swim across, you know what would happen to it?
What?
You know how you dunk a cookie in milk and how it starts to dissolve and get real soggy and fall apart? Well, if the gingerbread boy tried to swim across the river, that's what would happen to him because he's like a cookie. So that's why when the fox came, he said, help me, and the fox said that he would take him across. But what happened then? Remember?
I think the fox chased him.
So do you want to make one right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here and right here.
Yeah, okay. I'll make some balls.
But if we don't make enough, and there's more ginger, a little bit more, then we'll eat it. Okay?
We could eat it. We could do that. You know what I do sometimes? I make a double recipe, and then I cook part of it, and then some of it I put in the freezer, and 2 weeks later when all the cookies are eaten, and I feel like making more, then I have some dough already. So sometimes I make a double recipe so I can do that. I made a double recipe today. So we'd have lots. Do you want any more hair?
Oh, how do we do a girl right here and then a boy right here?
Okay, so you want the girl to have long hair or short hair? It could be real long. Kind of like Rapunzel.
Actually, it could be way down to here.
You want it, okay, all the way down to her feet?
Actually, no, not down to there.
Down to maybe her shoulders?
Yeah.
Okay. You make the head, and I'll get the hair ready.
Head.
let's move it over here a little bit so that there's room for the hair up here and then the body.
But the body's gonna be a little.
You don't want to put the body this way?
Oh, we do.
And then
Yeah.
the legs could, arms and legs could go out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, why don't you do that? And I'll make the hair.
Like.
Do they read the Gingerbread Boy at school? Did you hear it there?
No.
No.
But I have a gingerbread book,
Yeah.
and I have it for Christmas. I think. No. I don't know what it is.
You know, when I taught kindergarten, the first day of school, I read that book, and then we made gingerbread boys like this, and we put them in the oven. We made a girl and a boy, and great big ones, and then we put them in the oven at school. And then we went to find them, and they were gone. Just like the little gingerbread boy ran out of the oven at the beginning of the story.
Oh yeah.
And I left a little rhyme that said, what was it? Something about, hey diddy diddy, hey diddy day, I've run away, you can't find me, go to the library. And so then the kids went to the library, and then there was another note, I ran away, you can't catch me, go to the music room. And on and on, go to the office. And finally it said, go back to the classroom and look in the yellow cabinet. And there they were ready to eat. So we went around the school learning where everything was as we tried to find the gingerbread. Let's make this little flat.
But I haven't finished this because look.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and finish him.
Okay. So I made some gingerbreads.
Not today. I make it at school always. The first day of school, I always used to make it. It was fun. Yeah, we want this long hair.
You look at my dad's skill, right?
I did.
I know.
I used to be, the kids that I had in kindergarten went on, and then he had a lot of them in first grade. So it was pretty neat to hear what they did in first grade.
What grade did you do?
I taught kindergarten. Where you're going to be next year? You're
Yeah.
going to be in kindergarten? That's the age I taught. I loved it. We got to paint. Kids started to learn to read. Is that long enough?
And I can go, and actually, when I'm 5, I'm going to go, well, I'm always 5, but in January, I'm not going to start.
No, you'd start in September.
Oh, no, this is what's going to happen. So, I'm going to,
You're going to what?
so, it's January tomorrow.
It is, you're right.
And then I'm not going to just stop, but I'm going to wait for a little bit, and then the day I'm going to go into kindergarten.
You'll wait like 4 or 5 months, and then you'll be ready for kindergarten. So you're going to go put the rest of the buttons on there, or on this one?